Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 5. This feels weird filming another episode, but we're back and I'm very excited. We have big plans, so let's get into it. We are very low on storage. We have a lot of storage place, but a lot of it's like overflowing and it's not that good. So today we are going to be fixing that with something that is also needed to be done before summer starts, and summer is officially starting right now. I've decided. So, let's get into it. So basically today what we are going to be doing is we are going to be working on this lower area over here, which is going to be the future market area, the future market of the tents campsite. I still haven't decided what to call this place. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Can you guys shut up, you stupid cows? Alright, moving away from those very loud cows. Basically what we are going to be doing is we are going to be using up all of this area that goes up until like here. So it's going to be really transformed. This is finally going to be leaving. Those cows are going to be finally leaving. I would like to find a new place for them, but currently I have no idea where they would go. So at the moment, I'm probably just going to move them into another hole, probably under the mountain. So let's do that. I think that would be a good place to start. If we need more leather, we can make another cow farm. But for the moment, the cows are leaving. Ooh, ooh, yeah, scream in pain and agony, you stupid, annoying, fat, ugly, other mean words, you stupid, fat cows. Ooh, yeah, shut up. You're dead. Aren't I so kind, you guys? And now we can finally get rid of this extremely ugly pen that I've had since before episode 1 even started. I have been waiting to get rid of this for so long. Alright, you guys, so now that the cow farm is gone, we can officially, let me change this out, we can officially demolish this field one final time. I have noticed in the background of some of these clips that I have these chests and then this chest over here. This chest is full of stuff that we will be using this episode. As you can see, it is a giant variety of blocks. And then this chest is actually from the intro that you guys saw. This is everything we got. As you can see, a lot of copper. That is everything we got, and then if we quickly turn it into blocks, let's see how much it turns into. So putting it all into blocks, this is what it turns into. As you can see, a insane amount of the raw copper blocks. It looks like, what, 6 stacks, or 5 and some. 7 blocks of the raw copper, or iron, 6 blocks of lapis, 56 blocks of coal, and then obviously we have excess. First, I would actually like to start with the tent that has sort of been leading up to since episode 2. We built this area up there on the mountain, as you can see, and there was a tent always planned to be up there. So without further ado, I think that it is time that we finally fill the space that we had built 3 or 4 episodes ago. So yeah, let's go ahead and quickly dream of how that tent will look. So let's go ahead and hop into bed here. You know, I'm thinking of an amazing tent that will hold all of the things that we need up on that hill. And hopefully if we turn around, yep, there we go. We can see this brand new tent stall that has been built. Oh my gosh, he made his way back up. He kept falling down here, and I don't know why. And he was getting stuck, and I'm really glad that he made his way back up. So, basically, if we go up this hill, we can see that we have this new tent. And yeah, it is sort of like a market stall, I guess. We have a actual live copper golem. We have basically just like a bunch of chests and stuff where we can move our storage into. And I really like that. I think it's a good way. And then I do think I do need to like put some honey down here or something so that he stays on this level, because that's what the level I want him to be on. But I do really like the way that it turned out. Unfortunately, there's not room up here to walk or move or like barely breathe. It does look really good from down here as well. If I take out my spyglass, you can see all the details. There's like quartz, redstone. That's basically, the redstone's going to be in there. Copper's going to be in the copper chest. You know, it'll be fun. I like it.
Several days later.
I'm back on the world. I took a couple days off of playing the world to get the other videos edited and posted. I just posted episode 4, and episode 4.5 is edited and ready to be posted in just a couple days. And I'm very excited about that because that means we're up to date, and I'm so excited because now we can actually stream. I haven't been able to stream in months because it hasn't been accurate. We're up to date now. I built this little blue tent What I have done is I'm building these little market areas as like little storage rooms, kind of. So this is going to be the storage for the mobs. So on the left we have the non-hostile mobs, the right has the hostile mobs, and then the in-between has like the leads, the saddles, the horse armor, whatever. And then this would just be like overflow. And then up there in the yellow tent, I do have all of my valuables. Also, now that episode 4 is posted, did you guys like it? Did you guys like the little lore? I'm excited. There is going to be lore in this series, and I'm very excited for the story that it will bring. But yeah, I was very excited for that episode to come out. I know that I always complain about time lapses. The reason that I do complain about time lapses is because they're a pain for me to film, but I love the way that they turn out, and I would love to do more time lapses. So I think I'm gonna do either another time lapse now or later, but just know there will be at least 2 time lapses in this video, maybe 1, but I would like to have 2. So yeah, I'm spoiling you guys today. You better be grateful. And our next area is going to be the wood area, so I think that we can go ahead and build that tent. And there's 2 ways to do this. We could either use some magic transition, or we could time-lapse it. Now, I would time-lapse it, but it is a smaller tent, and I don't think you guys want to see that. So, I will be doing a time-lapse later. So, for us to build this wooden shop tent, there is one thing that we need to do. Since it is wooden, if we run into this tree here... Alright, so now if we just turn a... It's weird, didn't work. Let me try it again. Magic wood tent. Nothing. Okay, well, I guess you know what that means. I guess we do have to do a time lapse. So I guess, you know, let's just hop it right into it. Let's go. Up. It's just a little screw up. So I forgot to record something that I probably should have recorded. But basically, I decided that I needed one. Well, not I decided this a while ago. I knew I needed 1 block from an ocean monument, and I was going to record it. I was going to like record me going to get it, but then I forgot. And I just went and got it myself, and I built the thing. I wasn't planning on recording the thing. I was just going to build the thing off camera. So, now you guys get to see it all. So, we have this little, fish. I don't want to call it a cart. Tent area. It's kind of a tent. It's a fish stand. And we have some hanging fish. This is what I needed. This and this. That's the entire reason I went. This will eventually be replaced with endstone, but obviously I don't have that at the moment. Hey guys, what do you call a fish with no eyes? Psh. And then we do also have these nice little picnic tables scattered around. We have an orange one, blue one, red one, and yellow one. And then also, we've done a lot, guys. We have this time lapse of what we did. This is what was completed in the time lapse. We have our little crops tent and our wood tent, and yeah, I really like the way that they turned out too. Now all I'm wondering is, would you guys agree to do another pun? Okay.
Several bad puns later.
Okay guys, so slight issue. So I am going on a 3-week vacation in about 2 days, a day and a half at this point. So I'm very much running low on time. So I'm thinking this is either going to be halfway through the episode or the end of the episode. So this could be either 2 ways. I could either make this the Omega episode, or I don't know. This could either be the Omega episode, or this could be the end of episode 5. Regardless, you guys are gonna know before I do. So I'm going to film 2 endings to this episode, and we're gonna see how that goes. And also, yes, at the end of this episode, I will show both endings, and you guys will know which one's the real one. Alright guys, so that is all that I am going to do for this episode. I have decided that this will just be, like, sort of part 1 of this episode, I guess. Part 2, I don't want to call it part 1 and 2, but it is sort of like part 1 and 2. Episode 6 will pick up exactly where this left off. I will be starting it literally right here. I will be starting it in, like, 2 minutes filming. So, yes, I will see you guys there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! And do not worry, guys, I have decided that this will be sort of like an Omega episode, so it is just going to be a very large episode. So we're going to see how much we can get done in 2 days.